That was a weak clap from me. That's gonna be hard for you, Will.
There you go. There's some talk for you, dude. Welcome to episode 21.
What's up? Oh,
the
yeah,
MMA
dude. Nice
Arena
pause.
podcast.
Some talk. It's
Thanks,
called a
man.
cold open.
Yeah, there's some talk.
I'm saying some
cold talk.
words.
This guy said words. All right, since I don't know how the format
still
works
waited until
anymore,
Will was
Jonah,
talking.
you want to start?
Yeah. So the format is we talk about last week's betting results and the fights that caused them, but there were no fights last week, which leads us right into the
Skip
picks
it.
and talking about next week's card.
Oh. So do I start
No,
with trivia
it's
then?
this week's card, bro.
Well, I guess this week's
No,
card. Yeah.
we're gonna do picks
We're
for this
gonna
week.
do picks first. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what he
That's
just
how-
said. What?
I don't listen when he
Will.
talks.
That's fair. That's fair.
You
Honestly, I respect
asked.
that.
You asked that. You asked for that.
All right.
Whatever. I respect.
Sasha Palinnikov versus Ramez
Where are you
Ma.
reading this?
The first fight.
the first
on
fight.
Okay.
Prelim. Yeah. Are you
All right.
picking?
Are you
Nope.
picking on
I'm just saying the
You
names.
just wanted to say the names?
Okay.
Well done. Well done.
I
Ro-
respect it.
Roosevelt Roberts versus Ignacio Bahamondes.
I might pick that fight.
I am
Oh,
picking
what
that
do you-
fight.
Are
Okay.
you picking Baja Mendez?
I am, in fact.
Same dog.
Yeah, Will, you also pronounced his name wrong.
Bahamondes?
Yeah, Jonah did it right. Or I guess
Jonah
we'll
is
find
the
out.
pinnacle of
We'll find out on
pronunciation,
Saturday if
yeah.
he did it right.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just
um,
picking it because I watched Roosevelt Roberts fight before.
Yeah, exactly. I know how bad Roosevelt
You know.
Roberts is, and I think he's terrible.
Yeah. And this guy, I thought I saw his fight. It was not. I mean, John McDacey isn't the best fighter in the world, but he's better.
McDacey.
He's above McDacey. He's above like the lowest possible tier. And that was a close fight. And I think Roosevelt Roberts is not above the lowest possible UFC tier.
But you're forgetting that the lowest possible tier is getting lower and lower every event.
That's true. That's true. He's pretty low though. His notable win is Brock Weaver.
It's a
Brock
good win.
Weaver's not that bad.
Shares a
honestly.
name with
Brock
former
Weaver is
UFC heavyweight
so
champion
bad.
Brock Lesnar.
It's true. That's true, and that helps.
Brock Weaver's in BKFC now, I think.
That's where he belongs.
Yeah, it kind of is.
How do you feel about William Knight versus Fabio Charant?
I got no more prelim picks. I'm main card from here
How
on
do you
out,
feel
dude.
about undefeated women's bantamweights, Bay Malik
4
versus
and 0.
Josino Nunez?
I'm pretty sure that is
She's
B
like,
is how you pronounce
yeah,
that.
A,
but
B.
she's comically bigger than the other woman, which is funny.
Oh, really? Which one's the big one?
B.
Whoa, whoa,
It's
whoa.
like 5'10 versus 5'2.
It's over.
It feels
Yeah, that should
bad.
be illegal what she's doing.
Also,
Also, the one girl isn't undefeated. One of them is.
Yeah,
yeah,
B
B
is.
is.
Oh, I thought you were saying both were.
No.
Oh, her sure dog says
Somebody's O has
5'11.
got to go.
Yeah, she might even be 5'11.
Oh.
It also says her weight class is featherweight.
The UFC says she's 5'8", or the UFC embedded wiki into the Google says she's 5'8".
UFC embedded.
No, it
wiki
says
into the Google.
5.8, Jonah.
Yeah.
5.8.
It's an API, bro. You wouldn't understand.
That's how it does it. It's really dumb. 5.8 feet tall.
Oh, like out of 10.
It makes it out of 10.
Oh
yeah.
my god.
It's incredibly
That's so
dumb.
stupid. That's great. I do have a pick on the next fight for Brian Kelleher versus Domingo Pilarte.
Picking Brian.
I am picking Brian. I'm picking Brian for two
Why is that?
reasons. One, I know who Brian Kelleher is.
Okay,
Um,
good first step.
So I think he's pretty good. I think Dominigo is pretty bad.
Right.
But
Domingo?
more importantly than that.
Dominico just doesn't say the last name.
More importantly than that.
It says first
The
name
stars have
wrong.
aligned.
Does not say last name.
Here's a fun fact for you both.
Yeah.
If you remember Roosevelt Roberts, as Will's called him, his record is a no contest and a loss. Mr. Domingo Pilate, who's fighting Brian Kelleher, his record is a no contest and a loss.
Oh,
Both
against
of
each
those
other.
Record.
Both of those no contests are because the opponent knocked both of these two men out, and then smoked
some
weed.
weed.
And so because
That
of
is
that,
fun
Was it the
fact.
same guy?
no, it was two different people,
Oh, I
but
was
the
gonna say-
same exact thing happened.
Here's
boy
a
was
here's a
absolutely
trivia
smoking
here's a
weed.
here's a trivia that we should look into. Who's the fighter that has the most knockouts overturned for weed? Do you
That
think
would
there's
be-
anyone with
I don't
more
think
than
they
one?
track that, but
That's
I
quite
could look.
specific.
What do you mean you don't
I
think they
could
track
look,
that?
dude.
Just go find
I
anyone who's
now
had a
have-
decision overturned for fucking weed.
I'd have to do it manually then.
Yeah, come on, Will. Just do it. Just do it.
There
Well, anyway,
can't be
that's
that
my
many.
entire thing. Is that both my two picks now have the exact same. The opponent lost the same way. I think it's funny. That's why I'm picking those two people. Onto the main
Nice.
card.
Okay.
Nothing for Austin Lingo and Luis
I don't
Saldana.
know who those guys.
I
Oh no,
don't
I do know who Luis Saldana is, but
I don't
No, you
think
don't.
I do.
You don't. We'll just
I
make
thought
that
I
up,
did.
All
'cause
right,
he
here,
wants to
here's some
sound
I think
names.
I
smart.
do.
Actual
I
names.
think
Alejandro
this fight's gonna be
Pantoja
spicy.
versus Brandon Royval.
I think that's gonna be a lot of fun.
I think not.
Brandon Royval seems like a crazy person.
Brandon Royval.
I
seems
think
like
he
he's
might
made
just
of
get
paper.
banged.
Yeah, I
Brandon
think he
Royval
might
might
not
just get
last very
banged.
long. He just had like a really good 2020.
Remember when his shoulder like popped out in a fight?
That was his most recent,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
That was Kai Kara France, right?
That's one of those like kind of bad like that will happen again and again things.
No, it won't.
Yes,
Come
it
on.
does. Popping
No,
out your
dude.
shoulder. I knew a guy who knows the guy that trained Kyle Dawkins, and that guy had a shoulder
Why didn't you tell
problem.
us that before?
So I got a lot of stories. I got a lot of MMA stories. I'm pretty
can
big into
tell,
the
sweetie.
community. And
Yeah.
and so this guy, his shoulder would pop out constantly. Like you'd just kick his arm, and his shoulder would pop out. Like, oh, ah, oh. And then Kyle Dawkins would go, whoa, who are those killers over there? And I say, hey, I'll train the guy who'll train you later, kid. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Get in line.
Stay off. This is the adult part of the map, kid.
Yeah, so I don't think
Stay outta
Brandon's
here.
got much of a
Part
chance
of the
here against
map.
Mr. Pantoja.
You know.
I
just
do know.
took
I
some
play a lot of
punches
video
to the
games,
head.
bro. I know. I just took some
Um,
punches to the head. Will admitting to CTE live on MMAerino podcast.
What?
Player, let's be clear. Can we actually? No, I'll save it for talk.
Save it for talk. Vince Pichel, Austin Hubbard.
I know
know-
both of
I
these
don't-
names. know
Yeah, but
both
I
of
don't have
them,
much
but
to say about either of them.
That might be a generic MMA fighter.
What if this is
38-year-old Vince Pichel.
Oh yeah, that's the biggest age difference on the card. 9 years. I remember looking this up.
awesome? We're just gonna laugh at him, Will, and not say anything. Like,
No, I just that's Jonah's biggest. That's the first thing he looks at when trying to make a
I
pick.
do.
Is who's old.
Bro, if someone is 10 years older than someone else, they have a
the
fucking
first
advantage.
thing he looks at is who
oh,
is
that's
old.
so not true, Jonah.
This
I
is so
fucking bet
is.
you I could beat up a 14-year-old.
I bet you couldn't. Prove it to me. Prove it to me that you could.
Okay, let's go to Conestoga.
Film it.
Let's go
Um,
to Stoga and try to
Come
get
to
some
the
kids in the
pickleball courts.
RFL.
I know people who have adolescent children, and I'm sure I could set up a fight easily.
Just act
I'm sure
Glenn
they'd be fine
Hardy.
with that.
It's like you use
Oh,
your
yeah.
guest pass to get me in.
There's no guest
Start
pass.
kid.
There's no. You could just walk on. It's a pretty
That's so funny.
low security. Trayvon Jones versus Saik Kiatmanov.
Okay.
I'm gonna assume that guy's squiggly
Oh, that's squiggly.
and say he's gonna win, but I'm not gonna pick him.
No pick in Google, just an empty silhouette.
Mhm.
Probably
I'm
a
not
killer.
picking him.
Probably
I mean, he's got a scary name.
All right,
He's
speaking
probably
of
sure.
scary, talk about two men that aren't very
Parker
scary.
Porker.
Parker Porter and Chase Sherman. No, Chase
Porker.
Sherman.
Okay, hold on.
Chase
just-
Sherman is
just
to me
wait,
the
whoa, whoa,
worst
whoa.
heavyweight that I've seen personally.
Porker. I think he's better than Parker.
Wait, hold the fuck on. This Saeed Yakub dude
hmm
Yeah.
is from Chicago, Illinois.
Maybe
I
he's
mean, I
like
don't know if he
notable
moved there.
Chicago
Oh,
fighter
wow,
Bilal.
there
Remember
it
the name
is.
Muhammad.
Just the dude from Chicago. He fought. Oh, he beat Askar. He might actually be good.
Oh, that's kind of impressive.
Are you sure you're not getting Askar
He did-
confused with Askar
Oh,
Askarov,
yeah, I think
no.
you are.
He did lose to Umar Nurmagomedov, which I don't really slight against him. He only lost by decision. Might actually be good.
Got flying knee. I'm not
There's no
picking
way.
it. Parker Porter is terrible, and I don't like him.
Chase Sherman is like god awful.
I don't think
Are
I
you picking
remember.
against each other?
Oh, dude, I remember
no,
Chase
I'm
Sherman.
not picking.
Oh,
I'm just
no.
saying that
I'm
they're
not
bad.
either, but I remember.
Oh
like,
no, I
hold
do know
on.
Chase Sherman.
He's really bad. Like I remember every time I watch him, he's worse than I think he is,
Wait,
and that
who's-
thought is stuck in my head
How many picks have each of you made?
too. He's made 0.
I've made one. I made
No, you
one.
made
Wait,
one.
who?
The same one as you, the Ignacio guy.
Oh, okay. I thought
Yeah,
you said it. I was
Domingo.
thinking
No,
about
Domingo, right?
No, Ignacio.
Ignacio. Who?
it. Domingo is the guy. He's one of the two dudes who got knocked out by a weed smoker.
Ignacio
Oh, you didn't pick
Bahamondes.
that guy.
No,
Oh,
I'm picking
right,
the
right,
guys
right.
who are fighting the guys who got knocked out by a
Sorry.
weed
It's just
smoker.
the new format is
I know.
Right,
The new format
dude?
that we've been doing for
that,
weeks.
that I just.
Right, dude? No one knows what's going on.
All right. Well, I think
Um,
I know Will's next pick. Then.
Yeah, probably. Who
You're
is it,
obviously
Wyatt?
picking Clay Guida because he's a legend of the sport. And he's one of the toughest men around.
I saw a take that Clay Guida didn't look up anything about Marco Madsen before accepting the fight,
'Cause
and
he
I
just
think it's
sees
fully
red, it doesn't
true.
matter.
I
Yeah,
don't think
I'm
he
also
realized
picking,
what he was doing to himself with this fight.
I'm also gonna pick the Olympic wrestler. I think.
He's
Silver
gonna get
medalist,
fucking
though.
murdered.
Or he gets knocked out. I have a memory
No.
of this guy. If he doesn't get the win, he gasses pretty hard.
Yeah, but
He
nobody
gasses
beat
in
him.
the third round, yeah.
That's common.
Against, I guess it was just it must have been the Hubbard fight. It couldn't have been, I wouldn't have watched his other ones, but
Oh, that's who Austin Hubbard is. Austin Hubbard is the Jack Slack guy. That Jack Slack's like, oi, he's got a really nice run against wrestlers. He's really developed this great anti-wrestler game, and loses every time to the wrestlers that he faces. That's who Austin Hubbard is, the
Damn.
anti-wrestler who doesn't do well against wrestlers.
Are you
Anti-Jack
starting
Slack
beef
take?
with the Jack Slack right now?
No, this is just.
I don't want that. I claim no
this
negative
is how Will
energy.
knows him, is as a Jack Slack.
No, not Marco Madsen, but that probably is how I know Austin Hubbard.
That is.
But yeah, I think Marco Madsen probably gonna take him down. Hot take.
I mean, Clay Hood has got experience in the sport.
Clay Guida does, and when he wins by unanimous decision, 30-24 on every judge's scorecard.
Well, it's
You
gonna
know
be
what?
like-
You guys are
I'll
gonna
give
have egg on
you
your face.
15 fat bucks if he wins 30-24.
You can just tip me 10 shards in Dota.
All right. I have nothing. My final pick is Jared Q-on-an-ear.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
I feel like
little
Kelvin
spiced by
Gastelum-
this.
Big time downturn.
This is like his millionth fucking late.
I
notice
don't
fight too,
think
isn't
he
it?
can like.
Win.
He has to walk through Jared Kent. Like he has to be very close to Jared Cannonier to do anything to him. And I
Yeah,
don't
dude,
even know if he
come on,
wins in
bro.
boxing range. Like he might just get knocked out in boxing range.
Bro, he fought Izzy, bro. Come on.
His whole game plan has to be like walking through Jared Cannonier's kicks and like long punches to get in the pocket, where I don't even know if he wins.
I think Kelvin Gastelum, A, his plan is to wrestle, and B,
Yeah, but I don't think he can do that
absolutely
either
can win
because
this
he's
fight.
so much
Absolutely can win this fight
jacked.
because he's fighting someone who's 37 years old, which is exactly the prime range for Kelvin Gastelum. Never forget, most
That's
of his
true.
wins come against men
That's
who are older
true.
than 37.
I don't think he can keep Jared Cannonier down though.
I don't think
Like,
the gods care about
He
your
doesn't
opinion,
have
Will.
good. I don't think he's good at
Dude,
holding
that is
people down.
crazy that Jared is
And
that
Jared
old. What the
Cannonier is
fuck?
just infinitely stronger than him.
Yeah, well, the crystals do help.
Like I think he might get taken down. He'll just deploy, stand back up.
Let's see who Gastelum's
and then
beating.
kick him in the head a few more
it's
times.
This
all,
is so
like,
funny. These
old
men are
dudes.
middleweight. Kevin Gastelum was like a 5'10" middleweight. That's so funny.
Kelvin Gastelum, yeah, he's. I think he's declined significantly.
I don't think he was ever that good.
That's a fair take too.
I think
but
this division was pretty
Either
garbo.
way, I don't think he's good now, and I think he's probably gonna get knocked out.
You
I just
think
want to take this
Jared
opportunity
is
to
good?
say the most garbo dude ranked way above where he should be is Darren Till, and I will never not get off that horse.
Bad take.
Darren Till is
Bad
like
take.
1-4.
Oi,
and
bruv.
I read this thread of how like everyone that he's fought has gone on to have a losing record or retire. Like
That's
no
not
one he's
true.
fought has gone above
Because of
50.
him.
Wonder Boy.
Yeah, because they fought him.
Wonder Boy went 50. That's the highest. He doesn't fight fighters on the up and up.
I don't know. That's
No,
an
fuck you,
interesting
you're wrong.
concept. I mean, this might be saved for talk, perhaps, but I guess we're kind of done. But
Yeah, well,
now
let's
it's
look at
trivia
the
time.
rankings. I mean, well, I want to look at the rankings now and maybe dispute your claim that.
I don't want to dispute it in case he's right.
Well,
I would
wanna
just rather
look,
say
like-
fuck you.
Let's see. I mean, well, hold on. Aljamain Sterling.
No,
Underrated.
No, I'm fully on the
Underrated.
Aljo hype train now.
He should be on the pound for pound. I can't believe they took him off and put Petr Yan on.
That is disgusting.
Okay.
He was looking for a way out.
I mean, Connor's
Petr,
the easy
that
one,
is.
but Connor's rank 9 now, and I feel
I
like
don't
that's
think
kind of
Connor-
fair, honestly.
No, that is kind of bullshit though. Hasn't won in like 5
Ever.
years.
Yeah, true.
I agree.
Sorry, can you say it to me in squiggle? I get that in squiggle, please.
What about someone
I'll
like
type
Jorge?
it. Where is he?
6.
I honestly think that's not terrible. He's like a
He might
6
beat
to
Michael
10.
Yeah, but that's only
Chiesa.
because nobody fights each other.
Yeah, I think he beats. Yeah, I think he.
I think he
actually-
beats everyone beneath him, actually.
Michael Chiesa.
Yeah. I think
Yeah,
Marquez is
I mean, I
bad.
don't know. Sean Brady is kind of unknown.
I think Li Jinliang
Philly legend.
maybe destroys everyone on the roster. above
Really?
him.
I don't think the Leech
Dude, are
is
you
very
kidding me? He
good, dude.
fucking eye rakes people and
He
doesn't get in
does,
trouble.
but
I feel
also
like this is the
loses.
Leech's. This is the Leech's all-time high ranking is
You think
12.
12?
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
it's
think he's ever
possible.
going above 12.
Okay, what about someone like
Who
Anthony
do we got
Smith
here?
being at 6?
But
He's a light heavyweight though.
yeah, he does. I think beat a lot of the people below him. He might just be.
Nah,
Anthony
I don't
Smith's
know.
fantastic.
I mean,
gatekeeper.
Magomed Ankalaev fucks him up. Volkan probably beats him. Nikita Krylov probably beats him. I think he might beat Johnny Walker. I could see that. Paul Craig easily sleeps him though.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, do we just leave the women's divisions out?
Yeah.
I don't count them as legitimate.
Okay, whoa. We got
Ooh.
female trivia.
We're not
coming up.
endorsing that take.
Just
Oh,
saying.
do we?
Are we
Yeah.
doing it, dude?
I mean, yeah.
Hell
we
yeah.
can
I
switch
spoilered
to
a little
trivia.
bit.
I kind of agree
Okay.
with Jonah, I guess, about Darren Till, but Darren's ranked like 7.
I disagree.
I don't think
Based
that's
on
that high.
nothing.
Okay.
New trivia format this week.
Okay.
There's gonna be
I can't
6
remember
rounds. 6 rounds.
6.
12 total questions. You get 1 shot each, so I'm gonna ask. Jonah's gonna go first. I'm gonna ask him a question. He gets 1 answer. If he gets it right, he gets a point. If he gets it wrong, Wyatt, you get to steal his point.
Okay.
So there's
Okay.
12 total points, 6 rounds,
Oh,
1
jeez.
question for each of you guys.
So we can tie.
Yeah.
Possibly. Or get completely blown out by like halfway through the
I don't
game
know,
and
yeah,
have
I'm
it not
trying
be
to,
worth
like-
it to play.
I don't know if the difficulty is. I said it correctly, but we'll
Look,
see.
that's fine. Roll the
Alright,
dice, baby. Let's see
Jonah.
it.
Oh,
Your first
baby.
question. The 3 most common methods of KO or TKO stoppage in the UFC among active UFC fighters are punches, kicks, and what?
Oh, interesting. Punches, kicks.
Those are the top 2. What's third?
I'm gonna say
Oh,
knees to the head.
Incorrect.
Damn.
Wyatt for the steal?
Kicks. I mean elbows.
Nope.
Is it
Doctor,
slam?
stop it.
Stop it. I thought about that.
Oh shit, dude! When
All
Jonah
right.
said knees, I was thinking slam. Like
Ah.
I was like, I guess I'll go elbows. Like that was good.
Wyatt, 3
Yeah.
most common submissions are rear naked choke, guillotine, and what is third?
Triangle choke.
Incorrect.
Fuck. Oh, I know what it is. Oh fuck.
Jonah.
Guillotine, rear naked choke. I'm gonna go with armbar.
Yeah.
No, it's arm triangle. Or
Oh
head and
my
arm
God.
choke. Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Arm triangle.
So we're at 0 points.
0, 0. It's only been 1 round. It's been 1 round. Jonah, I crafted this next question specifically for you.
Oh, okay.
So this is among the active roster. What % of women's fights go to decision?
Okay.
Plus or minus 5%.
Plus or
I'll
minus
give you.
5. That's generous. Decision.
Trick
I'm gonna
question, not 100%.
Say 70%.
Incorrect.
Damn.
Wyatt.
80%.
Oh, you went higher. No, it's 61.
Okay. Okay.
Jonah was actually close.
No, I know. I was thinking.
Yeah,
Like,
I was gonna
do
say
I go
60 at
higher
first.
or
I'm
do
like,
I
no,
go
that's too
lower?
low.
All right, Wyatt, same for you, but for the men.
What's the question?
What % of men's fights go to decision? Plus or minus 5%.
I don't
Active
know.
roster.
45.
Oh, 44.9.
Damn.
Big point for Wyatt, dude.
Oh no.
big
Yeah, I know with
point.
the way these questions are going, it's not looking good for you, Jonah.
I
Like, these are fucking hard as shit.
got plenty of time, brother.
Okay, this is I think Jonah, who has the most knockdowns landed in UFC history. Not knockouts, knockdowns.
I'm okay. I'm so confident it's Anderson Silva.
It's just not.
God damn it!
Shit, Matt Brown.
Donald Cowboy Cerrone.
No way.
Cowboy.
No.
Wyatt, who has the most takedowns landed in UFC history.
Oh, fuck. Frankie Edgar.
Nope. Jonah,
Oh.
you could claw it back to 1-1, dude.
Fuck. It's not gonna be someone like Khabib because he stays on top of you. It's someone who's actually bad at it. Most takedowns. Jim Miller.
Second most takedowns, I believe, Jim Miller has. Jim Miller had 22 in one fight, fun fact.
Okay.
GSP.
Hold on. I
GSP
just
with
wanna
90.
Say, Jim Miller is such a good pick for any trivia. We've picked him every
really
single
is.
week. Jim Miller
He has
been
the
brought
most
up all-
takedowns in a single UFC
He
fight
is
at
like the
22.
If you were going to make a UFC trivia game, like you would look at Jim Miller first and be like, okay, what has he done? Like,
Alright, dude. This is the meme round.
this is only round 3. We're only halfway.
No, this is round 4. This is round
Oh
4.
shit.
Meme round. Jonah Foley.
Okay.
Within 10 pounds, how much did Joe Rogan claim Alexander Volkanovski weighed when he played rugby?
Okay. I think he said 210.
Incorrect.
God.
I'm pretty sure it's. Oh fuck. I'm just gonna go with 300.
It's
I think
240.
240.
What? Oh my god. I,
I was
thought it was
thinking-
high. I thought it was going
No,
high.
I was thinking either 280
why it's a
or
meme, dude.
300.
40. Oh my god.
Alright, Wyatt, I made this one specifically for you.
Oh god.
And this is
It's gonna
not
be
when
Jim
it came
Miller.
out, but right now. How many years ago did Brian Ortega make a choice?
How many years ago?
Yeah.
From right now. 21.
No, it's 12. Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Jonah,
I
you don't get
submit
to steal.
12 was my answer to the question.
No. You would get that. It was 10 years ago Brian Ortega made a choice.
I thought it was 20 years ago, Brian.
No, it
Ortega
was
made a
10,
choice.
and then
I
it came
literally-
out 2 years ago. Alright.
Well, you
Still
fucked
1
that up.
nothing.
Yeah, you fucked that up.
I
big
did fuck
time.
that up.
think
I
you got
easily
a-
had that. That's such bullshit, dude. I
Jonah
easily
was not
had
gonna
that.
get it.
I knew that. Prove I didn't. Prove I didn't know that one.
Did you actually?
Prove I
No,
didn't.
he would have said some
Okay.
bullshit.
I feel like you would have gone for 10 after I said 20. Were you thinking 20?
was
I
12,
I
literally
was
though.
thought it
thinking
was
10.
20.
I thought it was 10, and I
was
was like,
10
I have
when
no
it
idea how
came
long
out, and
ago
it
that.
was 2
I was like,
years
that
ago.
came
Yeah,
out
I didn't know
like
when that
5
commercial
years
came
ago.
out.
Like, how
Yeah.
long has it been?
I thought it came out in 2020.
Okay, Jonah. There are 3 answers for this question. Any of them work.
Oh boy.
Who has the most wins in a calendar year in the UFC?
Most wins in the calendar year. Okay. Kevin Holland.
Yes!
Yes!
Big
Yeah.
dub.
Thank
Kevin
you,
Holland
Kevin
and Neil
Holland.
Magny are the 2 ones you could have guessed.
Oh, that's right.
Wyatt,
Yeah.
2 fighters with more than 10 fights in the UFC have a 100% win percentage. Name both of them.
Fuck.
So a record of 10-0 or better in the UFC.
Shit. Can I say one and then you tell me if it's right or wrong, or do you want me to say both?
No, you got it, because then Jonah would know one.
Oh, true. Okay. Fuck.
So they have to have never lost.
Never
and have
lost.
10 or more
yeah,
wins.
this is fucking hard, bro. You gave Jonah a question that had 3 answers. That's
This yeah.
so fucked
That's
up.
true.
Like, what the
He was a
fuck?
point behind.
You gave him one that had 3 answers, and I get this shit. Okay, I'll say Khabib and never fucking lost. Who's never lost? Jim Miller.
That's Is that your official guess?
30
Yeah,
fights,
I
lost
mean,
half of them.
I
No.
literally don't know. Yeah, like I just don't
Jonah?
know.
Is that right? It's,
No, it
Okay.
is sadly incorrect. He
I'm
earned
going to
all those
go
wins.
with Khabib Nurmagomedov and Francis Ngannou.
You know Francis
that's not
lost.
true.
Oh my God, you're right, I do.
You know that's not true.
It's Khabib and current welterweight champion
Kamaru.
Kamaru.
I was
Usman.
gonna
Oh,
say
yeah.
Kamaru. I was
Oh,
thinking
fuck,
Kamaru. I was like,
dude.
oh no, last time was Francis when I was. Oh, I'm so stupid.
All right,
That was hard.
it's
as fuck.
1-1. There's 2 questions left, and I think both these are pretty hard, so it might end in a tie.
Okay. Like
Um,
soccer, your favorite
It's
sport.
fine, yeah.
Jonah, how many times in 2021 has a title changed hands? And this is not counting interim titles. And like if a belt was vacant and someone got it, that does count.
All right, bro. Fuck it. 6.
No. I thought you would maybe try to work that one out, but
I
you
know.
know,
I no idea at all.
In 2021.
in the year of 2021. I feel like you could work this out.
I feel like I couldn't.
Oh, yeah, I really don't feel like I could. Hold on. I'm like, I really don't think I can do this. Okay, so there's at least one. Got that. At least 2. Okay. Oh, okay, well, there's an obvious one that Will just alluded to. And then I'm trying to think about who all the champions are right now.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. No. Fuck. I'll just go with 4.
You guys circled it. It's 5.
Yeah, I was
Aljo, Francis,
Aljo.
Rhodes, Oliveira, and Moreno. You forgot Aljo, dude?
Yes, I forgot Aljo.
I thought that was the first one.
I thought
That was the only one I was like Aljo and fuck it, I can't figure it out.
No, the first one was Rose for me, and then Charles was the one Will I thought was alluding to. But I had a
Yeah,
title
I
that
did
nobody-
allude to it.
a title that no one has that they got.
Okay, wait, I
Francis
think this
and,
question's really hard for you. But
All right, fucking
Maybe
throw it
not.
at me. For me specifically.
name, yeah, I mean, well, it's probably hard for everyone. Name all of the men's champions on January 1st, 2020. At the start of last year, all of the men's champions.
Okay. Whoa, what the fuck?
It's easy.
Okay.
Give me, go division by division.
Okay. 125, I don't even... I want to say Davis and Figueiredo, but was there even a champion in the beginning of 2020? Maybe my time is just
There
so...
was
my
a
God, that's
champion
right.
for
I
every
forgot about
division.
that.
There was a champion for every division.
Yeah.
Like, I'll say Davison. Are you going to tell me if I'm wrong at the end?
Well, I mean, you're wrong already, so I won't make
Okay.
you go through the
Yeah,
whole thing.
thank you.
You want to take a shot, Jonah?
Oh fuck, I thought it was Davis.
Yeah,
too.
like, I don't know, bro.
Oh, at the start of 2020. Everything
it's gonna
had
be
a champion.
1-1.
I mean,
I mean,
I guess it has to have then been Mighty Mouse.
no.
Who was it?
What?
Triple C.
Oh,
Triple C held
oh my
both, dude.
God,
Triple
I
C
forgot.
held flyweight and bantamweight.
Oh my
I
God.
Then
completely
Volkanovski-
forgot.
Hold on, can we work
Oh.
through this still, though?
Okay.
Is this
well, I
just
just
over
said
at
I just
1-1?
said Volkanovski, but it
Okay,
is over at
well,
1-1. Yeah, you can go from
Triple
there.
C, Volkanovski,
135, was that...
Khabib,
Well, hold on, did we get 135?
Cejudo, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right.
So Cejudo, Volkanovski, Khabib.
Khabib,
Then this gets easier, doesn't it? Because then it's fucking
Kamaru.
Usman. And
Was
then,
Izzy champion, or was it Rob?
Yeah, it's Izzy.
Is it Izzy,
Oh.
Will?
Was it Rob?
Yeah, it is Izzy.
It is
Okay.
Izzy, okay.
Izzy, and then I think that's still the John Jones.
John
era.
Jones, I would say.
Yep.
And then it's still the Stipe
Stipe.
era.
Yeah.
Oh, what about DC?
So the
then?
beginning
No,
was
it's
the only
Stipe.
hard part. It was
Yeah, that's
Stipe.
true. The beginning was
Yeah.
literally the only hard part. That's so fucked up.
All right, 1-1, dude.
1-1. Wow, I completely forgot about Henry. Wish he'd come back. Never met him.
Another tie. There you go.
Yeah, that's
Well, that was great.
crazy.
Honestly, I like that there's complete randomness to the difficulty of the question.
Okay,
That's
that's
very
so
funny.
fucked up that you give him a question that literally has 3 answers, and then I get a question immediately after that is
But it was
one answer
Khabib
that is
and
2
Kamaru.
people. One
Khabib was
answer
a gimme
that's
though.
2
Khabib was
people.
a gimme. Um,
Habib.
Khabib. I don't think they were all. I feel like they were all pretty hard.
I don't
3
know.
answers. That's the only one that I have a problem with. If you're gonna give someone
No, it was
multiple
2.
answers,
Oh yeah.
like if you're
Well,
gonna
the
give
one it's really Kevin Holland and Neil Magny. The other guy was a guy I'd never heard of before, so he wouldn't have got it.
that doesn't make me feel better. That just doesn't make me. That doesn't make me feel like my criticism
I
was
thought
heard.
you were gonna get the choice one. The how
No,
many years?
No, of course
I
not.
feel like you reference that a lot.
I do not. No way. You've never heard me reference that
I've
once
never
in my
heard
life.
it.
I am not. I do not even like Modelo. Nor
And
do
then
I
a
own
lot of them
shirt
were
that is
just
Modelo.
chance. I didn't think either of you would get the doctor stoppage or the arm triangle.
That
I
was a really
honestly
hard
almost
one.
got
That
that.
seemed
Both
hard.
of those. Both of those for me. That's what it was. It's like, is it knees or doctor stoppage? And the arm triangle, because I was like, that recently happened. And I was
You
like,
guys
that
were
happened
talking
again.
about that earlier today.
I know. We
Um,
were. about that.
the percent ones are kind of just chance. I just wanted to make Jonah answer
Hey, I almost
what
got one
percent of women's
exactly
fights.
right,
Yeah, you did
dude.
get one fucking. It's 44.92 and you guessed 45, so
Damn, look at
hot
this
guess
guy.
by you. Most knockdowns was hard. I wouldn't have got that. Most
Donald's alright.
takedowns was hard too. Yeah. I guess that kind of went how I thought it would if I'm thinking about it now. Like,
Honestly, I enjoyed that.
1 to
Good
1.
job.
I
That
mean,
was
yeah,
fun.
I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that much better than having to guess
Yes.
15 names in a row.
Definitely much improved.
yeah, well,
Good
I'm
job.
gonna have like.
All right. Well, now we move on to just talk.
Got any talk?
I think I did. Hang on.
You definitely had talk, but I forgot what it was you wanted to talk about.
Yeah. let me
Can we
go.
talk about the Afghanistan MMA scene?
Oh,
Oh,
Hurting, reeling.
dude, yes.
Pour one out.
pour it up for the homies in Afghanistan.
Just the MMA fighters, Jonah.
Oh, you were talking about. I was talking. Oh, whew.
Did you not read that
Wow.
article?
I mean that was close. No, I
Wait,
saw
What?
it. And
Wait,
I thought it was a joke.
what
Honestly.
was close?
Oh no.
What
Jonah,
was
what?
close, Jonah?
What was close?
What did
Sorry, I
you
just
say?
totally misunderstood.
What did
Sorry.
you say?
I thought we were just pouring one out for the homies. You know, spent a long time, catching L's. Kind of like Dustin Poirier. It's been a while. Just kind of losing. Then you gotta come
Just
back,
making
come back victory.
pro-Taliban takes.
Gotta really get an underdog victory. You know what I mean?
Okay. The Taliban are squiggly line gang.
They are.
Oh,
That's
no.
true. Well,
Oh no. I might have to reassess and come back.
All right. Yeah, I have no feelings towards the Afghanistan MMA scene because, as far as I was concerned, up until that article, there wasn't one, and now there probably won't be one.
Ariel Helwani received a text from an unknown number saying, "I told you we would run you
It
out
was
of ESPN."
absolutely just him messaging himself.
So funny.
Who did
I
he tell
hope it's
that to?
real.
Who was he talking to?
Uriah.
Uriah, and Uriah's like, "What? Seriously, bro?" Like,
Crazy, dude.
he's such a fucking idiot. That shit's
I was a
funny.
big fan of
That
that.
shit's
I hope
really
it's
funny.
real.
Okay, well, what do you think about your former beau, Conor McGregor's feud now with Cormier and Bisping?
I haven't been keeping up.
They've just
They've just been
jabbing.
tweeting at each
Yeah,
other?
They're just
Like,
Twitter
yeah.
fight with one another. Well, it's Conor with each of them individually.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like he's just kind of bored. Well, like he has to sit inside all day while his leg is broken.
He hasn't
He's
been
just
inside.
talking
Bro,
shit
what are you
on
talking
people.
about?
What?
He's
I
like,
don't know what
he's
he's
like
up to.
rolling around on his fucking mobility scooter. He was at a Justin Bieber concert like a week after he broke his leg. He was hanging out with Justin Bieber before the concert. They were like drinking proper 12.
Chill vibes.
Chill vibes from a chill guy. Connor's never done or said anything too crazy for my blood.
but he's pretty chill.
I mean, here's a trivia question for you guys. Whoever answers first gets it. Who's the number one of the top 10 most chill fighters on the UFC roster?
That's Sean
Conor.
O'Malley.
O'Malley. Okay, I'll accept both.
Damn it.
I'll take both answers.
Sean O'Malley was almost a trivia answer.
Okay,
He
well,
has the best strike differential
what do
in
you
UFC
what
history.
do you think about? Did you guys read T.J. Dillashaw's analysis of
Yeah, that's
Sean?
very right.
Yeah,
No, it's just that he wouldn't be champion.
yeah.
Oh, this is actually good talk. How do you guys feel about him just saying I'm not gonna fight ranked people unless
Sean
you pay
O'Malley.
me more?
Based.
Yeah.
So
Sean, it
based.
makes so much sense. I mean, like
Why would you?
exactly. Yeah, like
Yeah.
the thing is,
I'm on the only
is like such a big star that people want him to fight higher ranked people, but it's also like, yeah,
like
why
pay
the fuck
him more
would you?
then.
Yeah, like why would you do that?
The only thing, do you guys have a problem with him continually saying that he is the best bantamweight,
No,
but then also
No.
saying that,
absolutely
or no?
not. No. That's it. Like, just no.
Yeah,
Totally
okay.
fine. Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
like I don't care. That doesn't
you
matter
can
to me
both
at all.
simultaneously think that I'm better than everyone else, and also why would I fight the hardest fights and take the most damage for the same amount of money?
That's
Both you
fair.
can have both thoughts simultaneously.
But yeah, he has
Well, what do
the
you
most
think about
strikes
it, Will?
landed. I don't know how I feel about it.
You don't know. That sounds like you
I don't
do
love
know.
it. Yeah, I don't love it, dude.
Why?
I don't know.
Why not? You've been
'Cause it's not
talking too much at the
honorable.
UFC gym, huh? Do they just put
Yeah.
on like propaganda over the speakers?
Oh
He's
yeah,
just
here's
like-
my talk. Can we talk about
Well,
Will,
hold
your
on.
analysis of a UFC gym?
He's got the most strikes landed per minute and the best striking differential in the UFC.
Yeah, against scrubs.
Where's cans? Who's cans in this community?
He's crushing them though.
He
can't say he's
didn't.
not crushing
He
those
literally
cans.
crushes himself, like physically crushes and crunches his own bones.
Who was the one guy? Some guy had a hilarious stat when I was looking through this.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Save it, bro. Save the stats.
No. This guy has, with a minimum of 5 fights, he has 4.27 knockdowns per fight. That's obscene.
Who is
Knockdowns
it?
or gets knocked down?
Drew knockdowns. Drew McFedries or something?
McFedries.
McFedries. All he does is either get knocked out immediately or knock them out immediately. So his
That's respectable.
knockdowns per 15 is so fucking high.
That's awesome.
I have a stat.
Yep.
Someone on Reddit posted a graph saying who has the best chin in MMA.
Yeah, I saw
yeah,
that.
was
Most
funny.
total strikes absorbed, and Angela Hill.
Was on there.
Dude, what a great chin she has.
Okay, but here's another thing.
graph was just
Firstly, that
fucking
they
wrong.
made it wrong. It said Max Holloway took 3,000 plus punches. to the
Everyone was
face.
like, yeah, it was 3,980. It was almost
yeah,
4,000.
I honestly looked
Like,
at it
yeah,
and
that
said,
sounds
oh,
right.
okay.
Yeah.
No, but then when he posted the fixed graph, someone in the comments was saying how Calvin Kattar would not be on that list if not for
Yeah.
that single Max
Yeah.
Holloway fight.
That's
And Calvin
true.
Kattar is like number 5 on the list. Like he's
He's
deep
number
in there.
4.
That's awesome. That's so awesome.
That is funny. God, I love it.
Been there
That's
since
a week, Jonah. It's open 4 days a week for 18
And I'm
hours.
training at least twice a day, so that's 8 days a
So I'm
week.
training 2 days a week, 4 days a week. It's open 18 hours, and on those 6 days, it's also open in the evenings. It's just like word salad.
pretty much.
I've got some more talk here.
Give it to us.
So, business is rough for the UFC.
Okay, I
They
know.
only
Yeah.
made
Only
$1.1
had a
billion
record
in
quarter.
half two of 2020.
That's Endeavor though, not UFC, right?
Yeah,
or was that
sure.
UFC?
So that is
No,
Endeavor.
Endeavor came out
Here's
and
the next
said,
two
Endeavor
bullet
lost
points.
money, I thought.
The next 2 bullet points are Q2 marked by the return of live events and audiences, as well as increase in both productions and content deliveries. UFC's Q2 performance, including 3 sold-out arena record pay-per-view events, led to the biggest first half in UFC history.
Yeah.
But guys, making fight
You're
bonus
getting
to
10-10.
75,000, we just can't do that right now.
These
You're
are
getting
just
10 and
talking
10,
points,
and you're
bro.
being thankful for the
These
opportunity.
are just talking points.
Oh my god. It's like, this is the best, is how they like,
I'm telling you, this is peak Dana White hate.
this is peak Dana White. We're making more money than ever before because we don't pay them.
Yeah, you know, I have really started coming around to the fact that it really is just Endeavor bought the company and they pay Dana White to sit there and take all the shit.
Oh yeah. I think Dana White is more than happy to do
No,
it.
that's but
Yeah. I think they probably volunteered
But
for
they
it. They're like,
literally-
oh, what?
do you think
They're like,
We
Dana,
thought we
we'll
would have to
preserve your
make you do
reputation.
that.
She's like, no.
do you think if
I
Dana
want them to know
but
I
do you
do
think
this.
even if Dana was like, I want to pay the fighters more, Endeavor pay them more, I feel like Endeavor would still be like, no.
No, I think they'd be like, yes, because if Dana White says to do it, it's because they know that Dana White will do anything for money, and so there must be a financial reason for doing it.
He just doesn't explain to them anything. They're like, wow, this
Yeah.
Dana White guy makes like billions of dollars for us.
I could almost guarantee for you, the meetings that Dana White is in with high-level Endeavor people are like conversations or dinners, most likely involving drugs or alcohol, and like that's all the permission he needs.
Coke and hookers, baby.
There is no way that man has like a proper business structure or like statements of
What?
work or anything like that.
He absolutely does.
Absolutely.
No, I
does
mean
not.
I
totally
could believe
does.
other people do it. He definitely hasn't is nowhere near a pen at any
I
point
feel
in time.
like Dana
but
probably went to the Wharton School of Business, which let's not forget produced
Chicken
the
hands.
45th president of the United States of
arguably,
America.
didn't he not
Good
actually go to Wharton?
I don't know. I don't
I'm
know.
pretty
some
sure he
revisionist
didn't
history.
actually
That's
go to
fake
Wharton and
news,
is just
bro.
claiming it.
Fake fucking
It could be
news.
fake news.
Yeah, no, I think he probably has a degree in economics from Trump University.
I mean that's more valuable, really.
That's
When you
Okay,
think about
when
it.
you do think
Old
about it, it's
school.
like when they make fucking like Pokemon cards and then they discontinue a certain number of
Yeah,
them. Like Trump
it's a rare
University's
degree.
degrees are discontinued. Like you can't
They're
get that
rare.
shit anymore.
That's true, dude.
Do you think the way to get around crippling college debt in America
No.
is to just make your own
I think-
university and then give yourself a degree?
Here's what I think. It's probably to join the UFC at a very young age.
You'll have the opportunity
Yeah.
to go to
You'll
college.
have an amazing opportunity. Brought to you by the U.S. Marines.
Nice, dude.
I mean, do we have any more talk?
I'm fresh out of
What do you
talk.
think about Ngannou gone in France?
Oui.
I thought Gon would. Jonah, you honestly swayed me on this. Because I was thinking Gon might win. And you were saying, think about what you were thinking last time
Yeah.
you watched Ngannou fight. And last time I watched Ngannou fight, I thought he was fucking unbeatable.
I know, exactly. That's what it is like. Oh, yeah, I remember I thought he was like
Okay, well,
godlike.
hold on. Let's pump the brakes here, because last time we watched Derek
I'll
Lewis
pump it.
fight, we thought he was unbeatable.
No, I've never
I don't
thought
know.
that. I must say I've never thought that.
You
Derek.
know.
I love, dude, ripped, honestly,
That
how
right
sad
hand.
for Derek.
Is it? I feel like he's the biggest over performer in UFC history.
That's
yeah, but
Forrest
he
Griffin.
did perform. No.
Until you win a title, you don't get to take that record from Forrest.
But everyone was so shit.
Conor McGregor.
I don't know.
But he was in the era of shitty people. He was overperforming because he
No,
was
dude,
so
it's
shitty.
Conor McGregor, bro. If you're saying you
No,
have to
Conor
have a
McGregor's
title, then
actually
Conor
good.
McGregor. Come on.
But that's overperforming. Conor McGregor performed adequately.
No, he overperformed, and
You can't
his,
be blessed with that much power and not
his true
perform at that
self
level.
is showing now in his post-belt career.
Oi, your wife's in my DMs,
so
mate.
true.
Honestly, that's such a good line though.
That his wife.
Yeah, think
Your
about
wife
it.
is your husband.
Your wife's a
Classic
towel,
line.
mate.
I mean,
I
that's just offensive.
Oh, that's just too far.
Yeah.
That's just too far. I know. I mean, your wife would never be a towel.
No, she would never exist.
But that's not haram, Will.
No, that is haram.
No. You have to have a wife to spread to have your children.
You don't know what
very-
haram means.
First of all, it's spelled harem. So let's get that straight.
Haram is bad, not good, Jonah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's haram to not have a wife.
Yeah, that's not what you were saying, but now
So, first of all, way to gaslight me again. Secondly, you got caught live on tape. Secondly,
you were not saying that.
Secondly, I was saying that because you're like, oh, I'm not gonna have a wife because she's not gonna be a towel, and I'm like,
And
that's
you said
haram,
that's
mate."
not haram.
Yeah, look, I'm throwing double negatives out here to confuse you, kid.
That's
I'm trying to throw
not,
out mind games.
not haram. He just said it
Exactly,
really
that's not what I
quiet.
did not
he
say.
said the one really quiet. That's
I
on me,
turned down
Jonah.
my audio really low. You can't hear on the recording. So I'm glad we all agree. Moving on, let's put a pin on that. Let's keep forward here. We have the agenda, and it looks like we're all out of time.
Oh no.
I mean,
Hey,
we
you
could
wanna-
go
you
for
wanna
another
sing
15
us
minutes
out?
if you wanted to, but
I'm
I have
pretty
literally
fucking.
nothing.
I'm very hungry. Yeah.
yeah, I'm hungry
This
too.
fight is going to be poo-poo, and I can't wait to see Kevin Gastelum knock out
Kevin
Jared
Gastelum.
Cannonier.
Kelvin gaslight him.
Gas?
Gaslight him. Kelvin gaslight him.